mesdames and messieurs, bienvenue and welcome to 150 Days of Winter. If you're new to this channel, my name is... I'm the man with no name. No, my name is Alex. And first I must apologize. I just looked at my video feed of stuff that I've been creating recently, and they all seem to be drinking videos, which I know the majority of you don't want to watch. If it's any consolation, there are many videos I've been making about skiing. I just haven't been able to finish them. I know. As it is a Sunday today, I thought, what better way than to finally say what the hell and just do it. And today I'm going to tell you a question, I'm going to answer a question even, that somebody asked me near the beginning of the season. Alex, why don't you wear a helmet? Great question. And I wish there was a lovely simple answer that I could give. So anyway, here is an entire video about my thoughts on helmets and why I don't wear one. The primary reason why I don't wear a helmet: I don't like wearing a helmet. That is my choice. However, I do not think I should be a role model for anybody. No. Hey, I would be honoured if somebody went, I think, I watch your ski movies, ski videos, and I want to be just like you. So let me rewind. I think the vast majority of people should wear helmets. If you're a child learning how to ski, helmet. If you're a teenager wanting to do silly things off jumps, or just be a teenager, helmet. If you are someone with a family, somebody with a wife, somebody with a dependent, you should wear a helmet. The list goes on. However, I do not think that wearing a helmet should be made compulsory. And I know that some ski resorts come out and go, oh, we want everybody to wear helmets. No. It should be the person's choice to wear a helmet. Why I don't wear a helmet? When I was yay high, my mother made me wear a helmet. Of course she did. All mothers should make their children wear helmets when they're learning to ski. However, and this is where I think the problem with me at least is, when I was 8, I stopped skiing. And I didn't start skiing for another decade. And by then, I hadn't been wearing a helmet skiing for a decade. And so when I started again, why would I need to wear a helmet? It's as simple as that. And in that time, we're talking in the 80s, there was no emphasis on wearing helmets. If you went to a ski rental shop, you'd go, can I rent skis? Can I rent boots? The renting the helmet thing was available, but just not emphasized the way that it is nowadays. However, there are times when I do wear a helmet. If I'm going to go and do something batshit crazy, and I will put at the top of the list here, the Derby. I will go and wear my helmet. And that is right, I own a helmet. I purchased a helmet, but I choose not to wear it. When I'm doing the derby, I'm going flat out, full on, and albeit it is compulsory to wear helmets, I feel safer wearing a helmet. Now, why I don't wear a helmet? Well, oh, here's the list. So why don't I wear a helmet? Well, the primary reason is comfort. I have an incredibly large head and maybe an oddly shaped head at the same time. When I went to buy a helmet, and I do have a helmet, when I went to buy a helmet, it went something along this way, along the lines of, here's a large size. No. Here's a larger size. No. Here's even larger size. No. Here is the largest size that we have. Yes, that fits. But even now it fits. There is a surprisingly large amount of movement in the helmet. Unless I was to like yank the strap into my chin, into my like neck, there is some like wobble in the helmet. And I'm sure if you're probably now seeing that at the moment, you would say, well, the helmet's too big, you should go down a size. If I go down a size, literally, no, the helmet doesn't even come over like this part of the head. So, and I'm sure somebody will come out and say, well, you know, you can change the linings in the helmet and you can go and faff around with all of that stuff. Yeah, exactly. An awful lot of faff for, so you know what, in the end, that is the primary reason why I don't wear helmets. Secondly, I am old enough and set in my ways that you know what, skiing wise, I think I'm indestructible. At least I think my head is indestructible. In the 22 years that I've skied here, I broke the ball joint on my shoulder, or rather I broke the ball joint on my arm, and about 10 years ago I broke my leg. Both of those times, no helmet. Yeah, so you know, it's become a like a standard thing. You know, I grew up watching ski videos in the like 80s and 90s. If you watch them, nobody's wearing a helmet. Not an absolute sausage. And it's not just them going, oh look at us, they're skiing moguls, they're doing extreme skiing, they're falling over and hitting rocks and missing their head by like an inch, but there's still, no one points out that, you know, maybe a helmet would be good. So, you know what? I'm just of that era. Yeah. And so if you think that I've just wasted the last 7 minutes of your life, hit that thumbs down button. If you think I'm full of shit, leave me a comment down below. Alternatively, if you agreed with me, hit the thumbs up button. And if you'd like to see other videos of me doing stuff on white stuff, subscribe to the channel. And on that, I will see you all in the next video. Ciao.